Howdy folks, it's One of a Nine here from One of a Nine TV, and today I'm going to be bringing you all the information that you need to know about Holiday Ops, which starts this Friday in World of Tanks. So first off, they've got a nice video for us. Let's watch it.
A special time is coming when magic comes to life and is illuminated by thousands of lights. Gunners launch well-directed snowballs at each other, and garlands, instead of knocked-off tracks, hang from tanks. Garages turn into cozy villages with Christmas trees, guests, and, of course, presents. There are a lot of activities in store, and here you'll learn all about them. The celebration begins with your first present, a free Panzer Wagon 39.
A free garage slot for the free-to-play players.
This little guy looks like he's hit the garage ceiling with his turret. But don't worry, he's not hurt. Your festive village is ready for holiday miracles. Its name will be the same as the one you selected last year.
So you can't change it? That's kind of disappointing.
If this is your first time in Holiday Ops, the name will be selected at random. If you want, you can always change it. A celebration is all about the festive atmosphere. The higher its level, the more rewards you'll get. To increase your festive atmosphere level, upgrade 3 main objects: a fair Christmas tree and installation.
The rewards are usually pretty good for what you upgrade. Make sure you max out your festive atmosphere level as quickly as possible.
As per tradition, you can decorate these objects. This doesn't affect your atmosphere level, but it does look awesome. All your friends in the game can drop by your village to see how good it looks. Each object has 5 levels. To increase the levels, you'll need 2 of the 4 festive resources: rock crystal and pure emerald.
Okay, so that's the same as last year.
The other 2 will come in handy a little later. Collect resources once a day from the sources in your village. If you skip 1 or a couple of days, you'll get slightly more resources the next time. The compensation amount is fixed and doesn't depend on the number of skipped days. Remember to collect resources. They'll help.
Okay, so it looks like you can't just wait 4 days and collect 4 days worth of resources. They want you to log in every day, which honestly isn't shocking, but it's a little bit of a pain because it's a bit more grindy.
You progress through the event and receive a lot of rewards. And by the way, you can exchange any resource for another in a special converter. To get even more resources, complete daily missions, open large boxes, and visit your...
Large boxes are, you know what, that's worth the whole video by itself. That in another video.
your tank friends. You'll find them in a special window, to which you can head off to their village. 2 of them can be your best friends, and you can collect resources in their villages every day. They won't lose anything if you do. The second festive atmosphere level brings you one more loyal and kind of shaggy friend. Chaffy. This will...
They haven't improved the dog animation at all.
The boy has learned some new commands since last year, and is a lot more useful. Each day, he gives you 3 consecutive missions to complete. For each one you finish, Chaffy will bring you a sack of rewards. Just don't ask where he got it. It's important to note there may be more than 1 sack. On top of the standard bundle, you also use in-game currency to purchase up to 3 bundles with festive accessories for Chaffy and new sacks with additional rewards. Each bundle is purchased one after the other and contains its own prizes, from holiday decorations and credits today's a World of Tanks premium account. And a new outfit, your favorite vehicles. If you purchase a new bundle
Okay, that's actually a pretty good camo.
after you've completed a mission from Chaffee on the same day, you'll still receive a reward from the new sack. 3 missions are available per day. With all the bundles, this turns into 4 rewards for 1 mission and 12 rewards every day. Throughout holiday ops, Chaffee can bring you a lot of sacks, hiding tons of fun surprises. But the main guest in your village is Mighty Jones himself. In his secret HQ, you can spend some quality time and get 2 types of missions. The first type is Vinny's assignments. These are 20 sequential missions you'll need the 2 remaining resources to complete: Warm Amber and Meteoric Iron. When you complete them, Vinny will decorate your village. He'll also thank you with a couple of stories and present you with unique decals and styles and bonuses to earning credits and XP. You decide what type of XP to apply to your vehicle yourself. The more assignments you complete, the higher the bonus will be.
Okay, so that's also really useful if you want to grind your way up a line really, really fast. You can use that and it makes everything go so much faster.
The second type of mission from Vinny is the Holiday Ops Challenge. It consists of 28 challenges that require you to show your tanking skills. You'll receive 1 mission per day. They accumulate and can be completed simultaneously.
Okay, so in theory, you could wait until the last day of Holiday Ops and complete all 28 missions all at once. But you can't get ahead. So, doesn't really matter if you wait, if you miss a day. It's not like other games where if you miss a day, you can't get the reward anymore. That at least is good.
If you can't finish a certain mission, you can re-roll it. But bear in mind that mission replacement attempts are limited. For completing challenge missions, Vinny will give you tokens for the gift terminal.
Not the gift terminal again. Hopefully, this is not as horrible as it was last year. Last year, the gift terminal was quite possibly the worst thing that Wargaming could have ever done, because the tank that they were giving out on the gift terminal was awful and impossible to get, besides in a rental. Definitely not their smartest move.
Commemorative inscriptions and decals, a 2D style, a medal, and discounts on researchable vehicles.
Okay, so here's a big thing that I want to tell you. Basically, up to tier 5, it is up to tier 6, it's actually a bigger discount than the cost of actually purchasing the tank. So say you're like me, and you have every single tier 4, up to tier 4 researched, and I think almost all tier 5s and 6s. What you can do is you can go through and you can figure out which one is the most expensive, put the discount on that, buy the tank, then you sell it, and you make a tidy profit.
But most importantly, you'll get Vinny Jones himself as a 6-foot commander with a unique voice-over. It's my favorite time of the year, the time I get to teach someone good manners.
I wonder if he's going to end up being annoying, because some of their commander voices ended up being really annoying.
Festive atmosphere level 10, you'll unlock the Holiday Ops Shop, where you can spend resources on customization elements from previous year.
This is also good because typically it is actually cheaper for you to get the previous year's elements. So if you are a free-to-play player, I would recommend considering this and using that to get your as many styles and camos as possible. Camos make it better. The more you have, the better you'll be.
If you gathered collections and you have elements from previous year's sets, you'll get a discount. You would never have too many styles. Remember to check the gift terminal. It requires tokens you can get for increasing the festive atmosphere level and completing Vinny's Holiday Ops challenge missions. The gift terminal can bring you a lot of useful prizes, including credits, personal reserves, directives, and even experimental equipment and related components. Once you reach festive atmosphere...
Good. There's no tank. That's good. I have a feeling the experimental components are going to be hard to get, though.
Level 10 and complete all the guest's assignments. You'll be able to purchase tokens using event resources. Welcome to your festive village. Let's create a magic atmosphere together.
Alright, so let's get right into the nitty-gritty of it now. We're going to skip the event summary, we don't care about that. You got decorate your festive village. This is the same as everywhere. That you basically just want to make your garage look good. Doesn't actually do anything. And here it just specifies you get your Panzerwagen 39 is a tier 3 premium Czech light tank. Interesting, it's not German, they actually put in the Czech tech tree. Alright, so see, you got your 3 decoration zones, each have 5 levels that you upgrade with rock crystal and pure emerald. Decoration zones have slots for standard decorations, which basically mean nothing, but you can get them through doing different missions or increasing the level of the zone. And you can see right here, standard and large decorations have no impact on your event progress, but they do make your garage look nice, and honestly, that's all I really care about. Here's your 4 resources, sorry, I can't count apparently, it's been a long day. Now you got rock crystal, pure emerald, warm amber, and meteoric iron. And 2 on the left are used for your festive atmosphere level, 2 on the right are used to Vinny's assignments. And once you're done with both, you can use them to purchase Holiday Ops customization rewards from previous years and terminal tokens. I'm not certain the terminal tokens are going to be worth it though. And resources can be obtained in one of 4 ways. So you can go through your village once a day, your best friend's village. This does not take resources away from them, so do this every day you log in. If you open large boxes, which again I'm going to do another video on. And rewards for completing your daily missions, and that info is right here. Tier 1 is 450, Tier 2 is 300, Tier 3 is 350, and the bonus mission is 450. So if you do all your daily missions every day, you'll get a decent amount of resources. And you can convert resources. Exchange rate is 50 to 40. So for every 50 of one resource you put in, you'll get 40 of another. That way, if you have a lot of one, you can get you can go and put it into another resource, but you will lose resources when you do that. Festive atmosphere can go from level 1 to 10, and let's see, so okay, so here's how it works. Each zone gives you a different amount of points depending on what level you increase it to. So it's +5 for level 1, +5 for level 2, +10 for level 3 and 4, +20 for level 5, giving you a total of 50 from each of the 3 different decoration zones. And then down here it'll tell you it goes up 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 150. That's how you increase the amount of your festive atmosphere level. And you will earn different rewards for every level. So let's see, level 1 is a terminal token, Tier 3 light tank, 100% crew, and a garage slot. if a lot of free-to-play players might just sell the tank for the free garage slot, which is probably more useful for them. And back when I was free-to-play and only had 15 garage slots, I always sold the free tanks for the garage slot. Level 2 gets you Chaffee, a few personal reserves, always useful. Level 3, terminal token, training guide to China, some national fragments, and a couple personal reserves, and universal fragments. Again, I do like the national fragments. I wish they gave more universal fragments, but it is, and you can never go wrong with a training guide. You get your first female crew member at level 4, training guide for Japan, personal reserves, national fragment, universal fragments. Seems like it's going to be pretty standard all the way up. So level 5, you get a terminal token, training guide, basically more of the same. You just stack up more personal reserves. For somebody like me, this doesn't matter. I have 1,000 personal reserves and I barely ever use them because I keep forgetting they exist. And I probably should use them, but I find that I play worse when I'm using them, so I tend to maybe be a little bit superstitious and not use them. Alright, another female crew member, training guide, this time for Czechoslovakia, personal reserves, and fragments. Terminal token, training guide for France, personal reserves, fragments for France, and universal fragments. Another female crew member, an Italy training guide, a Germany training guide, personal reserves, Italy and Germany, some more universal fragments. Level 9 is terminal token, Sweden training guide, Poland training guide, a couple personal reserves, national fragments from Sweden and Poland, and some more universal fragments. And finally, get your last female crew member for a total of 4, which gives you enough to crew up most full tanks. You get a 2D style, access to the old Holiday Ops shop, personal training manuals, a couple of badges to stick next to your name, training guide for the USA and the UK, and fragments for the USA and UK, and universal fragments. Alright, let's see, so you got Traffy. Let's see. Basically, you can buy each additional sack with in-game currency, and so you can earn a bunch of different goods every single day, it looks like. Yep, so you get up to 4 sacks per mission, up to 12 sacks a day, so you can unlock all 4. That's a pretty good deal. Get some premium time, some free XP, some training guides, personal reserves, some garage slots, some fire extinguishers. Personally for me, I always use automatic fire extinguishers, but you can sell them for a tidy profit because you'll stack up hundreds of them, and you don't use them at a fast enough rate. And of course, he's got a 3D style. Right, and then you get your best friends for extra resources. This is the friend reward thing. They started a few years ago. And basically, every day you do it, you unlock points, and that gives you different bonuses towards these styles, plus you get the resources from it. And I'm going to be honest, this is probably one of the worst styles they've done. It's not my vibe. Might be yours, but in my opinion, I don't really like it, but I'll still probably use it because why would I pay for camo if I have a free camo in my garage? Alright, Vinnie Jones. He's a British footballer and actor. He'll meet you at the headquarters. It's probably going to be the same way as you saw like Arnie and I can't remember the person's name, the woman's name, I can't remember it. But that's the way last year when you go and click on him. And there he goes, 20 assignments that he will give you. And they require you to invest warm amber and meteoric iron. You complete them one by one, so you have to complete one before you move on to the next. And you will receive exclusive customization items. This one, okay, interesting. I don't know his movies, unfortunately, so this is probably going to be lost on me. Alright, so 2 decent styles. 2D styles, I should say. And here, So this shows you how many styles you have to get. And also, so this gives you permanent bonus to credits, as you can see bottom left, and the bonus of your choice, which you can choose, I think. Yeah, so you can choose that, and it will apply to all your vehicles, not just one, like it was some years. But you can only have one active at a time, so you got credits, which is a permanent, combat XP, crew XP, and free XP. Alright, got your 28 missions from Vinny. I'm gonna just scroll through. Alright, so here's what you get as your rewards. You'll get 28 terminal tokens. Tiers 2, 3, and 4 is 100% discount. Which if you buy the tank, if you apply the discount to the most expensive tank you have unlocked, and then sell the tank, you'll get back 50% of the credits for the total price it would have cost to buy it. So you'll just make, tier 4 you can make 50,000 credits without even trying. Tier 5 and 6 you can do the same thing. You just won't get as much in return because the sale price is 50%. And tier 7, 8, 9, and 10 is worthwhile to just use it to unlock a tank that you've wanted. So right now, if you're about to buy a tank, I'd actually recommend saving until you unlock this bonus. And you get a couple of cool little styles, and you get another 2D style. Okay, so you get cool decal styles. And then you will get Vinny Jones as a commander after, I believe, 27th mission. Right, and then this is the Holiday Ops store, and this gives you the opportunity to get any of the 3D styles that used to exist. For me, this doesn't matter because I have all of them unlocked. For somebody who never really unlocked all of these styles or just started playing the game, 100% worthwhile to unlock it. Gift terminal, so this is good. They got rid of the awful tank. There you go. Full of surprises, and it gives you random gifts, and you can look at it. So 91% chance of one of these here, basically worthless kind of gifts, but if you have extra resources to spend from the Holiday Ops resources, worthwhile. Rare gifts right here, and those are your experimental equipments. Get large boxes. Alright. I'm going to do that in a whole separate video, just so you guys can get the proper full rundown of this. Yeah, that's it. So don't forget to come back tomorrow, where I'm going to be doing my large boxes video, and I'm going to give you my full opinion on them. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. You've been epic, and hopefully I'll see you soon.